lovely people all across the world. My name is Vanessa Moore and I will be sharing my easy 3 beans chili recipe. For our ingredients, we have a 16-ounce bag of tomatoes on the vine, 16-ounce bag of Roma tomatoes, 3 cloves of garlic, 1 large onion, 15-ounce can each of garbanzo beans, also known as chickpeas, your black beans, red kidney beans, 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef. Spices, we have cocoa powder, chili powder, paprika powder, curry powder. I use roasted chicken base, cumin seeds, ground cumin powder, pink salt, and oregano. First, I use my coffee grinder to grind 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds into powder form. This coffee grinder I use solely for my whole seeds and spices to make them into powder form. So I have no worries about coffee corrupting the taste. You want to pour that into a small bowl. Add in 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of dried oregano. This will be 1 teaspoon if you use fresh oregano leaves that have been chopped, of course. 1 tablespoon of chili powder. You add that into your bowl. 1 tablespoon of paprika powder. 1 tablespoon of crushed red pepper flakes. And 1 tablespoon of curry powder. This is totally optional. Then you also add in 1 tablespoon of your cocoa powder or cacao powder. There's a difference, so whichever one you have, you can use in this recipe. Then we move into dicing our onions. I've already taken out my outer onion peel and rinsed it off. If you know a good hack for a tear-free way to dice onions, kindly share with me because I have tried some and they have failed me. Supposedly onions help clear the eyes, but I do not like the feeling. You want to go ahead to chop your garlic as fine as possible. I have a garlic press, but this is me using a knife because who wants an extra utensil to wash? Not me. You set those aside. I use the same plate to set my onions and garlic aside. To dice your tomatoes, it will be best to use a big chopping board to contain all the juices. My tomatoes have been pre-soaked and rinsed off. The tomatoes do not need to be diced finely as they break down during the cooking process. I have spared you the rest of the time it took to dice all the tomatoes, so you want to pour that in a bowl. Set a clean pan on medium heat on your stove top. Add in your ground beef or ground meat of choice. If cooking with a stainless steel pot, it is better to cook on low to medium heat and use wooden utensils so that no nasty marks are left on the surface of your stainless steel pots and pans. If you can, invest in healthy cookware for your family. That would be the best. So once your beef has been broken up and has little to no pink left, add in your diced onions and your chopped garlic. Okay, you want to add those in and turn them. You can also add in your bouillon cubes at this point. My personal preference is this roasted chicken base, but you can use your bouillon cubes. I also added 1 habanero, which is not shown on video, but I added 1 habanero pepper diced up. You want to add in all your ground spices into the pot and mix. Then at this point you stir in your tomatoes, bring to a boil, do a taste test, add in additional spices, cover your pots, and if there are any holes on the lid, you want to cover that hole up with a piece of paper towel. Set a timer to help keep track of time. Reduce your heat to low and simmer for 1 hour, stirring occasionally. While that is cooking, get a sieve, drain all your beans, rinse your beans out with clean filtered water. So you see me doing that right here. Once your timer goes off, open your pot lid, return your stove top to medium heat and stir in your beans. You want to turn this and heat to boiling. Simmer uncovered, stirring occasionally for about 7 to 10 minutes. And look at this beauty. You want to serve this hot. You can garnish with shredded cheese and green onions as you can see on the video. And your meal is ready.